Good morning, everybody. NTV Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shearer here with a quick update for you on Hurricane Fiona, and this will be relatively brief. I'll have a more in-depth update for you this afternoon. Fiona is still a Category 3 hurricane, now rocketing north at 40 kilometers per hour. Sights are still set on Atlantic Canada, with Nova Scotia and PEI set to take the brunt of this tonight and through the day on Saturday, and Newfoundland still taking a significant blow, especially in the south and southwest, but not as severe as what our maritime counterparts are going to be seeing. As we take a look at the forecast track, we can see the storm moving northward, making landfall early tomorrow morning as a powerful extratropical cyclone, with wind speeds still maxing out around 150-160 kilometers per hour. During the day tomorrow, the storm is going to crawl into the Gulf of St. Lawrence. That's going to drive high wind speeds for southern and western Newfoundland and the potential for a record-breaking storm surge for portions of the south coast, which actually may happen tomorrow morning. Checking out the forecast wind speeds over the next roughly 24 to 36 hours. Again, they're going to ramp up in intensity first in the Maritimes overnight. Notice by early Saturday morning, winds in PEI and Charlottetown gusting to 149. Sydney 125, Port aux Basques 120 early tomorrow morning, and those may very well pick up and locally could gust to 150, 160 across the south coast of Newfoundland tomorrow afternoon and late in the morning before slowly trying to come down as the storm kind of crawls up the coast. But I am half concerned that the movement in the Gulf is going to be quite slow, which may keep those hurricane force gusts, which is anything over 120, going for portions of southwestern Newfoundland for a large portion of the day tomorrow, finally beginning to somewhat relax tomorrow night. But portions of western Newfoundland, we're looking at gusts tomorrow almost up the entirety of the west coast, maybe over 100. So I am expecting some widespread power outages tomorrow and potentially some damage from the high wind speeds, specifically to structures across the south and southwest coast. With the slow movement of the storm is going to come the potential of a storm surge. And you can see right there, coastal flooding possible for a good chunk of the island. Coastal flooding going to be likely for the southwest coast, and there are some storm surge warnings up. We'll talk about that coming up in a little while in my next update. Rainfall total is going to be heaviest across the maritime provinces. Some spots may pick up over 200 mils, but we are looking at significant rainfall across southern and western Newfoundland as well, with potentially over 100 millimeters falling in a small swath between Burgeo and just west of Burgeo and Port aux Basques into the Cadroy Valley. That's all I can tell you for right now. I'll have a more in-depth update for you this afternoon, so stay tuned. They're all coming. All the information you're looking for will come, but I can't give it to you right this second. Stay safe and get prepared if you're not already, especially if you're in the southern and western sections of the island.